What's going on, guys? Nintendo17 here, and today we're going to be talking about some bullshit rumors that are flying around. And I say it with that type of angst because there just isn't any validity to anything that these rumors are stating. I mean, there's absolutely no validity. There's like 1%, okay? And I'll get into that in a second. But so what this video is really going to be about, guys, is just discussing why we need to just calm down with these rumors. They're insane, they're ridiculous, and the amount of attention that they get, I think, is the craziest part, and I'll get into that too. So most of you know by now there are rumors going around that was posted on Game FAQs basically saying that, oh, here's the E3 presentation, oh man, we're getting all these games, and it's like, no dude, we're fucking not. Now I wasn't going to show the actual post because I don't even want to give it any attention, and I kind of have to kind of explain exactly what is fake. Well, the entire thing is fake, but to give you my initial thoughts on it basically is why I'm going to show it, because I'll take you through why I initially thought there might be some validity to it in the beginning, and then once I, like I always do, wait 24 to 48 hours to see what becomes of it, it was proved to be all bullshit. So the actual user of this post came out on 4chan saying, hey guys, we got the date right by luck and this, that, and the third, and basically just debunked the entire thing himself. So people have way too much time on their hands, but people fall for it. They get attention. We had all of the big quote-unquote PokeTubers, YouTubers, and everyone commenting on it, making videos on it, like instantly. I mean, it was like, Game FAQ rumor drops, Nintendo Switch Online drops, Pokemon Switch confirmed, all these games confirmed, Super Smash Bros. Confirmed, they have these characters, and blah, blah, blah. It's just like, no. Like, no. So, alright. Anyways, let's get into the rumor here. Sorry, I'm talking to a bunch of people. Okay. So this is the rumor. Alright, so what made this entire thing blow up, okay, was the release date. They released their online service on May 7th. Come back and check, he says. So, Nintendo Switch's online service was announced May 8th or May 7th with details. Now there were some conflicts because people were saying, oh well, it's May 8th in Japan, it's May 8th I think in Europe too, and I'm 100% sure that the person was talking about May 7th American time. Like, we could fuck with timelines all we want, and I mean, so that's not really a big deal. But so everything else after that is completely false. Everything. So the fact that this even got any traction at all blows me away. Like, let's use some common sense. But I guess when views and money and all that stuff are, played into it, then that's what happens. I'm not making any money. I got nothing to lose. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? I just want information to be valid. I want it to be true. And I don't want everybody blowing this up to make it be this giant thing when it's not. I mean, there's literally nothing here. But anyways, service goes live September 24th. Never happened. Service offers dedicated voice chat through an existing chat service, Discord being the most popular choice. Now, initially I thought, okay, they're in talks with Discord. This can come out to be true later on. But no, Nintendo's website specifically says they will stick with the Nintendo app for voice communication. That part is false. Exclusive eShop discounts and games with Gold PlayStation Plus like service where retro games are given to people every month and are allowed to keep the games as long as they have the service. None of that was confirmed either. All we know is by signing up for this service, you'll get 20 NES games. Okay, it says nothing about you'll keep them, you will have to resubscribe for another 20. If it does, I apologize for not reading it, but I did read it 2 days ago on Monday, and if I'm mistaken or getting some words wrong, I apologize, but to my understanding, that's what it is. And you can say that they got this right. Nintendo's ditching Virtual Console brand and replacing it with Nintendo Classics. Now, the problem with that statement is Nintendo said, we don't have any plans for Virtual Console on Nintendo Switch at this time. They never said they're completely ousting it, nor did they ever say that they're replacing it with Nintendo Classics. That was not Nintendo's verbiage. Virtual Console will more than likely come on the Nintendo Switch at some point in time. Now is not the time to do it when they're trying to grow astronomically right now. Launching a Virtual Console would not be a good idea at this time. So that part, false. Games offered through this are much cheaper than they were before and going to launch with NES and Game Boy Advance games in August with SNES, blah, blah, blah. Now, if they come out and say that, whatever, it's luck, because this person has already come out and said this is all bullshit. So again, these are just my initial thoughts when I read it. And when I read the voice chat thing and saw that Nintendo was offering the service to their app, I was like, oh, okay, so there is some validity to the voice chat thing, but the Discord part kind of debunks it. So, and then we're just getting all this other crap. Real Spyro Trilogy coming to Switch. They already said that Spyro was coming to the Switch. It was just delayed, so we don't know exactly when it is, but Spyro will be on the Switch. Like, that's not a surprise. Fire Emblem is next, of course. They gave a name for the game. I really don't want to cover this entire thing, guys, because it's already fake. But you can see the level of just stupidity and boredom that this person had, because Yoshi is next. No shit, we know it's 2018. New Paper Mario game. That's been on every single E3 rumor the last 3 years. Mario Odyssey DLC, shocker. There probably will be Mario DLC. Nothing related to what this guy's saying at all. Luigi is released that day as a playable character. Maybe that happens because Luigi's the second biggest Mario character. So that would not be a big surprise. There's no spoiler alert there. If that happened, no one would be surprised. And then where it really gets iffy is where they say Wario and Waluigi are also being made playable. No. Sorry, they're not. They're not. They've never been made playable in a mainline Mario game. Activision makes some announcements. Crash Bandicoot Amiibo is being made that adds harder time trials. Black Ops 4 Battle Royale. Just the Battle Royale, not the game. Just the Battle Royale aspect. This was floating around on the internet for a few days, so he may have gotten it from there and just said throw it on there. Metroid Prime 4 gameplay trailer. Again, more than likely we will see something from Metroid for 2019. And Pokemon for Switch is revealed. It's a new take on Red and Blue. Where haven't we heard that before? And then this was the part that I instantly knew it was fake. Features graphics that are midway between Sun and Moon and Pokken. Sun and Moon and Pokken are two completely different styles of art. Two completely different styles. There is nothing similar about the two. So when you say in the middle, what? Like 4K Citra 3DS models with hair? Like detailed hair? Like what the hell are you even saying? Like it doesn't even make sense. It's so stupid. So right there I thought in my mind, okay, yeah, this is bullshit. That's just a safety net. Anyone can say that. Oh, it's kind of a midway between this. It's kind of if you knew the art style, then you would blatantly say it will be Ni no Kuni art style. It will be Breath of the Wild. It will be whatever this person says that it is. And then he caps it off at the end of the rumor saying, that's all I know. Or that's all. I don't know any more specifics than that because I'm not the person who actually saw all this. A contact with connections, my brother's sister's uncle's cousin's nephew who works in marketing saw all this and shared it to me. Have a good day. Remember to check back. This type of stuff pisses me off so much because, first of all, you're wasting so much of your time. You must be really bored. Second of all, it starts this whole news wave of bullshit. It's a news wave of bullshit is what it is. You have all these mainline people talking about this. The only channel that does not talk about this bullshit is Game Explain. Thank God. They're my favorite outlet for gaming news, period. That's what I aim to be like. Game Explain has this concept down. They're not out for views. They're not out for BS. And plain and simple. That's awesome. Game Explain did not cover this. Everybody else and their mother did. And it's complete garbage. So let's hop over here. Newsweek posted on it too. They said, Nintendo E3 2018 rumors. The Game FAQs list is fake, guys. And then they kind of gave their, what's true and what's false. But the only thing that was true was the date, and the guy even came out and said that it was lucky. There was one of my buddies, or one of my followers on Twitter even said, I think May 7th they'll announce it. And then he retweeted it and said, oh man, I must be an insider, because anyone can say that. So it's stupid. Let me exit out of that one. So this is the kind of news wave shitstorm that was started when this post dropped. Everyone went ballistic. And there's two reasons, obviously. YouTube is a business, number one. Number two, people want views, people want money. Totally get it. Like, I get it. It makes sense. But to this extent, do you need views and money this desperately? Like, guys, I'm not trying to put anyone on blast. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm just trying to show you guys the amount of shitstorm this caused, okay? So, I mean, look at this. okay? Like thumbnails and, you know, presentation leaked, biggest E3 leak confirmed, E3 rumor leak. That doesn't even make sense. Well, I guess he's saying E3 rumor slash leak. No, that's not how it works. It's either a leak or it's a rumor. If it's a leak, it can't be a rumor because a leak is confirmed information released early. So that doesn't even make sense. Top 10 E3 games. I mean, come on, dude. Seriously, like, what? I don't even know. The Xbox rumor at E3, I don't know if that's pertaining to that. This was actually a good video. Go watch Shady Penguin's Pokemon Switch streams video. It's actually really good because I've never heard him talk about the Switch game, so go check that out. But yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff on here that just made absolutely no sense to even make a video on this because it doesn't even make sense. And then, you know, never mind. I think you guys know where I was going to go with that. I'm not even going to go there. I'm just not. So you guys can type in the search bar and look for yourself. It's all over the freaking place. It's all over the big channels, like I said, except Game Explained. So shout out to them for not covering this bullshit and being truthful. To cap off the video, there was another list of rumors that came out today. Allegedly, Walmart leaked the entire presentation of all these big games coming up. I don't know if I still have the post. Let me see if I do. This guy here posted it, I think. Let me see if it's on his page. Here I am giving him free publicity. He may have deleted it. Oh yeah, here we go. So Wal-Mart of Canada allegedly leaked this list of games that it's supposed to be E3's big games is what this is supposed to be. And the funny thing about it is, whoops, I don't think I can zoom in on this. Let me do a little editing job real quick. Open. Sorry guys, I didn't even plan on showing this, but I kind of thought it might be a good way to cap off the video because this is the second wave of BS that's going around. And I'm pretty sure this was already confirmed fake because I was looking online at almost the exact same time as this dude was showing us this information. And he may not even be the source. He may have just saw it and said, hey guys, I'm just putting this out there. So I'm not trying to throw him under the bus by any means, but you can definitely tell, first of all, Rage 2 is not in all caps. All the font is exactly the same. That is not how it would go at all if it were a placeholder. Each one usually has their own type of font. For example, Kingdom Hearts 3 has been a placeholder for 31 December 2018, I think since January of last year. Different font than all the other pre-ordered games. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, yeah, that shit ain't coming out for 10 years. NBA 2K19, Borderlands 3, Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed's crew has already said they're not making another game this year, so I would be shocked if that happened. Just Cause 4, The Last of Us 2, that was already rumored to be at E3, so that may actually happen, but this has no validity to it at all. And I think there were some Switch titles in here too. Yeah, 2K19 for Switch, Super Smash Brothers, obviously, but yeah. Either Walmart took it down or this was all bullshit, but I just wanted to throw this out there for you guys to see if you didn't hear about it already. But that's going to wrap up the video. I'm sorry if I used too much language here today, guys, but I was just really irritated because we can be better than this. And the amount of instant uploads that we had on those rumors was just complete irresponsibility. But hey, I don't know. YouTube's a business. People want money, I guess. I don't know. I'm not hurting that bad, so I don't really give a shit. I just wanted you guys to know what was going on and just tread with caution, guys. E3 is almost here. We're already in the middle of May. Okay, it's coming. It's gonna be here. So just disregard all this shit until June 12th comes, June 11th comes. For those of you who don't know, Square Enix just announced they're having their own announcement, so be looking out for that on June 11th, 1 o'clock Eastern time, and then Nintendo obviously will be June 12th. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, God bless. Peace.